buddy. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Defense fails him, but now here's some offense by Evander Holyfield. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Holyfield's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
You see him with the left of the head there? You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right to the body. Comes back with an overhand right. Good combination punching by Lewis. To the head he goes with a left hand. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Lennox Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. A battering ram of a hook by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A stabbing right hand comes in by Evander Holyfield. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Evander Holyfield. Little head knocking with that right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis.
There you go. There you go.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Bombs away with the hook by Evander Holyfield. Hook lands from Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis's jab lands well. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Evander Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Final 10 seconds. Solid jab by Lewis. There's that overhand right.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. And now they're trading blows. Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. good flush shot upstairs. Lewis is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Scoring well with that hook by Lewis. A well-placed left hand up top. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And a flush hook lands by Evander Holyfield. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Evander Holyfield. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
A little head hunting with the right. Evander Holyfield's putting forth a great combination there. A stabbing right hand by Lewis. Evander Holyfield's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And now another left. 10 seconds to go in this third round. He is damaged badly there. He made solid. We're going to see what Lennox Lewis is made of now. He just ate a power punch that floored him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this round comes to an end. Round number 4 is underway. Lewis has got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
You go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. Good double jab by Lennox Lewis. He commits to the hook, and he scores with ease. Halfway through this round here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Lennox Lewis's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Not much action as he just ties up. That's a big striking blow to the head by Lennox Lewis. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Lewis.
There's no need to be on the inside, man. Come on, that's it.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Have to keep.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Goes up top with a right hand.
Come on now, champ.
Lennox Lewis is just being smart on the outside. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Not able to land the headshot. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lennox Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. Make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Holyfield's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Block that. Keep your hands up.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Evander Holyfield.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Holyfield's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Right on the mark is Holyfield with that hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. And round 5 comes to an end. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Lennox lands the hook that time. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Lewis is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Holyfield's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Lewis's left now getting into the mix. Look at that combination by Evander Holyfield. Huge right hand from Holyfield. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Up top with the right hand. Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield with a huge left. Overhand right can be so effective. Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Very effective with the block and then the score.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? All night long, man.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Over that hook upstairs. And from long range, what a big shot. Could it be that Lennox Lewis cannot continue on here? Knocked down a few times tonight. Lewis goes down and now rising to his feet.
Now he can only hope that he can survive, get back to his corner, and get information he needs. Information that will tell him why he was put on the floor.
A hammering hook to the head by Evander Holyfield. Scores up top with a left. Lennox lands the right. Holyfield's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
A solid, true uppercut by Lewis. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good right hand.
That's it.
Holyfield with a huge left. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Holyfield's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And round 7 comes to an end. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Very accurate two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lennox Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's just...
I think Lennox Lewis is big shot he just scored with. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Evander Holyfield's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.